So welcome back guys to another video. Okay, so in this video we'll be looking at GBP USD for our giant time frame. Okay, what you're seeing here is a 4 hour time frame of GBP USD. Okay, so this is a trade that actually happened on like afternoon or like around 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. between 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Okay, so basically you had this 4 hour unmitigated fair value gap here. You had this 4 hour low here 1 hour. So, and if you are going to smaller time frame, I just want you to look at this fall which created a structure shift to the downside here. Created a structure shift to the downside. So my target is either this 1 hour, sorry, 4 hour low or this 4 hour fair value gap. Okay. So, uh, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. So, morning we went to this 4 hour fair value gap, and again, you can see here we went to this 4 hour fair value gap, and this candle went up. The next candle opened here, and you can see there is a daily, what is it, daily gap between this again inside this fair value gap. Again took out this high of the 4 hour candle to the downside. It gave a clear structure shift. Again, uh, structure shift. So I think 4 hour is clear for you. We have this target low and this 4 hour fair value gap was our target. Okay, so going to 1 hour. We just ran to this. I think we didn't run to this 1 hour, yeah. And we have a clear structure shift to the downside. Okay. And after consolidating, we broke down again. That is, we had a clear structure shift to the downside. Okay. Structure shift to the downside. Okay. We have break out structure here. Currently 15-minute time frame. And it is showing every sign of structure shift or the downtrend. Okay. So basically, see, and when this break down to the lower, we created a 15-minute fair value gap. Okay. So we just mark that 15-minute fair value gap. Some are what do you say? I don't like to. That's the reason. Okay. Okay. So now we have now taken this low yet. Okay. So that is, you can see this low first not taken. Wait. There's something. Okay, okay. Okay, I actually took two trades that way. Okay, so I'm just marking out this low. Okay, so it only gave a liquidity sweep over there. Okay, so basically, and market on the, I think on this like London open, it rallied to the 15 fair value gap. So okay, I'm just going to down time frames. Okay, so and yeah, you see. No, this was taken. So, right. Don't care of that shit. Okay, so went to this 15-minute fair value gap, and it created this 5-minute fair value gap. Okay, so I'm just marking this 5-minute fair value gap. There you go. That's your 5-minute fair value gap. So I have started a uh, new account. Okay, and just MT5 trial. Okay, that's a trial account. That's a demo account. Okay, not a phase one or phase two, but the point for this account is to uh, pass my first phase of 100k, sorry, 10k on a challenge of 10k. Okay, so if I'm taking next challenge. I am practicing. That's the reason. That's the reason. So just going back. So I just entered on this. Okay, that's it went to this 50-minute validity of this pink color. Okay, so and create this lava was taken. So there you can use this as a structure sheet. And this was just a liquidity, only a liquidity sweep. Okay, so our target was still not taken. Okay, so basically went to this 5 minute. I entered on the 5 minute. I think from this I'm just I won't be you see the only fair value which is no I mean like close to this 50 percentage level uh, is this 5 minute fair value gap. Okay, so I'm just deleting that. I just took an entry on here. Before that I will tell you. Okay, before that I will tell you. Don't worry. Before going to the execution things. So just remind I just took an entry here, make my stop loss just not here. Okay, this is a like manipulation. Okay, so I just took my stops above this 5 minute candle high. Okay? This 5 minute candle high. Okay, 5 minute time frame. Okay, so entry here, stops here, target either here or either here. Okay, that keeps here around I think 1 2 hour or wait a second. So entry goes there, stop loss on this side. I will tell you the reason. Just wait a second. Okay, this will give me around 1.73. Okay, and this will give me around 2.71. Okay, so that's basically the thing. So and I am also training to train my mentality nowadays. Okay, because you see these kinds of moves are okay. Let's go to the video. Okay, main thing. Okay, I'm just removing this 5 minute. I think you got my first entry was here. Again, I just want to mark out this the displacement from this high to this low. Okay. So that's our upper quadrant of this displacement. Above upper quadrant, we have a intermediate time high. Sorry, a short time high. Okay, this is a short time high. So and we have this. I will just remove this thing for a second. So we have this 5 minute fair value gap from starting from here to here. We have this 5 minute fair value gap, which is above the 50% level of this displacement. Okay, so and you had a good high up here. Okay, so again, when market was going up without taking this liquidity, I just put an limit order up here. Same stop loss. Okay, no change in stop loss. Okay, so first entry was from here, second entry was from here. Total risk was when I entered here, my risk was around 0.5%, $50 risk. Okay, and from here also 0.5. Sorry, from here also 0.5% risk. That is 50 to $100 total $100 risk. Okay. Again, while we are going to 1 minute, I just want to show you something. This specific 1 minute fair value gap. Okay, this is the 5 minute. This specific 5 minute fair value gap. Sorry, 1 minute fair value gap. Okay, this breakdown. Okay, went to this 50-minute fair value gap. You created a short time low. And just break down to here and created this 1 minute fair value gap. Okay, if market came to this 1 minute fair value gap, I really wanted to take an order here, but the stop loss that I'm going to put to this order is not here. Okay, I will be putting my stop loss around above this fair value gaps high. There is reason for that. Okay. I think this came from my experience. Okay, almost 2 years now. I think this is a part that most time it comes to play. Okay. So this similar case is available here. We will come to that. Okay. So I just want if if and all uh, if if and all the price goes above this, it's not gonna respect or it's not gonna work out my theory. Okay. The first thing was to target entry from there and target for this level. Okay. Max target this level. Okay. So that was my initial, but I accidentally pressed the button before coming to this level. Okay, somewhere around here. I will show you. Don't worry. Okay, in the identify platform. Okay. So I won't consider that as my fresh thing. Okay. So coming back to this about this 5 minute. Okay, because we will be coming back to this 5 minute. Okay. This 5 minute level. Okay. That is this. Okay. So again, going back to I just extended that 1 minute parallel gap up here. Okay, so what trade is happening in between I think 540 to 689. Okay, near lock time. Okay. So market came to that 1 minute parallel gap, stayed below this lower quadrant of this parallel gap. Okay, that is this black line is middle point of this 1 minute parallel gap. It stays down the mid point there. Okay, so and I told you about this high in 5 minutes, right? This 5 minute parallel gap. Okay. This 5 minute. So there is a liquidity void here or a liquidity point. Above that we have a POY. Okay. And in between this, I have made some random shift entries. Okay. So after coming to this, and you can see there is a 15 minute. I don't think there is one. Yeah, after coming to this 15 minute parallel gap, we will talk about that later. But let me finish the shift right. Okay. So so it came to that 1 minute fair value as upper quadrant, took out this high, that's considered as a liquidity point or a POI, took out high into this 5 minute plus this 1 minute fair value gaps are lower quadrant. Okay, so I think in 5 minute also it stayed, yeah, in 5 minute also the body stayed inside this lower quadrant of 5 minute, yeah, 5 minute fair value gap. So going back to the ship. So okay, so we have now came to our 5 minute parallel gap plus this 1 minute, and we have a proper low here. Low was taken, and I just took out the displacement from this side to this low. Okay, so we have the golden zones up here. 0.69, 0.72, and 0.75 levels. Okay, and we have this specific 1 minute fair value gap, and there is a 2 minute fair value gap up here, which I will be showing you on 25. Okay, wait. Yeah, this was that 5 minute high or a short time high I was talking about. And this was the 2 minute fair value gap I was talking about. So going back to the chart on trading view, this 1 minute and the 2 minute are same. Okay, some minute difference. So you could enter here. If you're entering here, your stop loss is not going to be on that 5 minute high. Okay, so if when I took the entry from that 5 minute here and 5 minute fair value gap here, I put my entry stop loss same here. Okay, you can see. I will show you on in a minute. Wait, before that I will show you. So when I enter from here, I put my stops just like that, almost 50 pips. 5 minute also you will see the same. It's 5 minute shift. Okay. So, oh, we have another entry kind of thing here, but we'll be discussing that later. But so again, uh, coming over here, we have that low taken out here. We have that high here. We have that low here. Displacement from this high to this low. We have the midpoint up here. We have this 1 minute fair value here. That's going to be your entry. That's 1 minute or 2 minute fair value here. Stop loss is around 32 pips or 30 pips. The market give you two opportunity to enter. Okay, so before putting to see how this 1 minute lower quadrant was respected. You just see, this is the kinds of trade that I really want. I don't I do one trade like this in a week. I'd be like done for the month. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so basically I was saying, if I get a trade like this in 1 month, in a one day, I won't be trading that month. Okay. Just perfect trade which I have been seeing for a couple of weeks. Okay. So we have that structure shift, entry, stop loss above here. So when I put that 5 minute stop loss here, and when the structure shift happen, I just move my stop loss to here. Okay. So we were targeting, but this was our main target. I will say something. Okay. Uh, in my mind, it was kind of really, what you say. I hope that it will go to this far after where we are. So in such kinds of case, what we can do is like first I put my stop loss, sorry, target on here on this both of the platforms. Okay, I took an entry on private trading and that entry 5. I got both my target up here. Okay, that gives me around 10 hours. That's more than fucking enough if you are risking lot 1% per trade. Okay? But this trade was I haven't taken it, okay, because when I put the limits here, I just went to slaves. Okay, to slave. That's it. Okay. So um, basically, yeah, what you're saying is this entire movie is just enough for 1 month trades. Imagine me $10,000 a month if you have 100K account. So that was a trade. And initially, I put my stop loss or targets here. Okay, then when it was going up, I hope that I should have take down here. So again, I just after this move, I put my target back up here. Okay, so yeah, and there are something that I told you, right? I will say, right? So after this move and creating this structure shift, I will put some orders up here. Okay, that is from this value gap of this and this breaker. Okay, so yeah, yeah, this was the main entry, and I think it was a misclick or something like that. I don't know what was it for a minute, something like that. So I put an entry on this value gap. That is this entry. Okay, both got stopped out at above when it came here. Okay. But I think I put my stops around here or somewhere here. Okay. Yeah, here. I put my stops here, but due to spread, it took out from here itself. Okay, so first entry from that 5 minutes somewhere here. Second entry from my this 5 minute fair value gap stops around here. Okay. Every stops were around here. And I basically didn't see this. I was just sleeping, or I could have taken this unreal. Yeah, every good moments happen while I was sleeping or while I was working something. So I again when it kind of went up, I just put my target here and it almost took every quantities settled out. Okay, so that was a trade. That was a good trade. Okay, if you could put it here, also it could have worked out. Okay, this was my final target. Anything after here, I won't mind it. So now I think we got a yeah. It is 1 hour. Created a 15 minute. In 10 minutes, you will see that 15 minute. You can enter from this side. But I think that's enough for the day. So going to my MT5. In between the video, I told you about one entry, right? That is, yeah, from this fair value gap, this 1 minute fair value gap, right? So when it was closed and when the board, when it was coming here, I just clicked myself, okay, and I don't know what was this and all, okay. And this was a misclick, okay. Yeah, this was a misclick. Yeah, I remember, I remember. Okay. Yeah, I think this was a misclick. Okay, for sure it was a misclick. Okay, but I took an entry here. It was a just took four quantities and were from here. Okay, but making this a stop loss. That is 1% risk. Okay. So basically, pick from here, exited from this low. Okay, you can see that low, and that almost gives me good amount of pips. Okay, so I don't know what about this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I took four quantities from here. Okay, so this was a misclick for sure. It was a misclick. This trade. Okay, what I was saying was I took four quantities here. Okay, and I took a partial on this order block right here. Okay, that is sorry 1 minute right. Yeah, from this 1 minute order block, I just took a partial of around one lot, and rest three lots I carried up here. Okay, around this trade was around 600 profit, but for sure, this was not the actual trade. Okay, just I took this because I hope that this candle would come around this level. Okay, if it came around this level, you could take from this fair value gap, making stops above here. Okay, that is around I think 25 pips only. That's around four lots for me. While risking 1%. Okay, that's gonna be a target. That was what actual trade was from this 5 minute. And I told you that some random trades I took, right? That was not random. I think from this 5 minute I took a sell, and around here also I think 2 minutes some shit was there. Yeah, from this 2 minute fair value gap also I placed an order to the downside, but that both of them while I was taking this place, I just put my stops here. Okay, it was also around I think $43, something like that only. Okay. And the next entry was from this 5 minute fair value gap. Okay. That is this 5 minute fair value gap. Uh, Stops right above this candle closing. Okay. Opening candle is high. Okay. That the mix. Okay. That was the trade. Uh, and I told you, right, it went first to the target first, then it went a little up higher. Okay, so there was actually a 15-minute fair value gap up here. To fill that gap, it went up. So, but I think my mentality told you didn't take profit on that low. That is this low. Okay, that is this low. Okay, so I just randomly, so not random, but that I actually didn't take profit from this. I hope that it will go to here. I put my both of the targets here, then I move from there to here. Okay. So that trade gives me around uh, uh, profit. I don't know. Let's check. Okay. And I think I have took some random. That is not also random. This one, this 244 and this 95. That is around $300 in here. Okay, 300. I don't know. Let's say 255 plus 95, right? Yeah, 350. And if I put 0 multiplied it by 80 percentage, that was my profit split if on a prop firm, okay, from this trade. And that's enough for a week, okay, that's more than enough for a week. And charges and all cost me around, I will calculate, okay. So this one was one lot, this one was 0.5 lots, okay. For one lot, they will charge you around $4 per lot, okay, standard lot, okay. So minus $4 minus $2, $274 for this trade. So what I was saying is this is my gross profit. Okay, no, uh, I don't know gross profit, my profit from this trades. Okay, if I could have taken from this 2 minute also, it could have been bigger. Okay, so it's going again. So we'll hope that if create a 15-minute here, yeah, we'll see. But I'm done for the day. Okay. Uh, yeah, guys. So I basically lost my account. I think you all know. Okay, so that's all for the video, guys. So see you on another video next day.